Oh, hey guys, welcome to another vlog. This is vlog 5 of NaNoWriMo, which is awesome. This is the halfway point, or we're gonna reach the halfway point. Right now it's the 14th. This was supposed to be started yesterday, but I didn't do any writing yesterday, so there was no point in starting it then. Today it is 5:48. And I have not done any writing yet, but I have gotten some things done. So I did have my class today, I worked out today, I'm looking at my to-do list. I took a walk today, I showered today, my hair is still kind of clean. I changed my sheets and made my bed so it looks all pretty. Yeah, I got some things done today. Yesterday I did a lot of work, but I wasn't really focused on work. I wasn't really focusing myself on what I need to get done because it was a little bit of an emotional day for me. Just you know, emotions running high. So today is definitely better. Right now I'm going to work for an hour on Valor editing this. There will be another vlog about that in a separate a separate video. But I'm gonna work on that for an hour today, and then sorry if you can hear people, the windows are open because it's too nice to have them shut. My family's gonna watch Divergent. We finished all of the Hunger Games movies, so now we're gonna start the Divergent movies because my sister wants to watch them. And that will give me some time to write. So I'm gonna take my computer in there during the Divergent movie time and hopefully get a good amount of writing done then. That'll be my writing time for the day. In terms of what I also want to get done today, it is almost 6 o'clock. So let's just say it's 7, right? Because I have my hour to do this. Then let's say it's 9 because I have 2 hours to watch the movie with my family. So at 9 o'clock, what I would like to do is spend at least a half hour in my journal. That'll bring me to 9:30. Spend a half hour getting ready for bed. So washing my face, brushing my teeth, pajamas, all of that. That'll bring me to 10 o'clock. And I'm again looking at my to-do list. And then I would like to just end my day with reading, I think. There are a lot of other things that I was supposed to get done today. But unfortunately they didn't get done, and that's all right. We're gonna move on from here. Tomorrow I'm going to try to really structure my day so I get more done and I'm just more intentional with my time. I really didn't feel like I was intentional with my time today, and that's kind of one of my goals, is to just really try to use my time effectively and use it purposefully to not waste it and spend it doing things that don't really matter and then run out of time at the end of the day, like I am doing today and have been doing throughout being home. And I know everybody is struggling with this and everybody is trying to find a way that works for them. I'm all about trying different ways. So this week I'm trying to be more intentional with kind of blocking out different sections of things that I want to do. So like a section for reading, and a section for working on school stuff, and a section for working on things for my future, and fitting some time for each of those sections in every day to get some of the things I have to do done. And I definitely didn't do that today, but I'm going to try to do that tomorrow, and I will take you through how I end up planning that today, or maybe tomorrow morning, and show you sort of what I have going on in terms of what my plan is. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on rereading Valor for an hour, and let's do this thing. Hey guys, so it's around 12:30 on the 15th, and we're already behind, which is awesome, but we're only behind by like a half hour. So this morning from 6:30 to 9, I got my workout done and I showered. Then from 9 to noon, I worked on my first draft of my production paper, which is a paper for my drama class that is due today. So it has to get done today. And now 12 to 2 I'm supposed to be writing. Then I go on my walk and do other things. Right now I'm scanning to try and see where I can find extra time to put this half hour, and I think it's going to end up going in to this time I have in the middle of my day to do some homework, to journal, and to do some random like life update things. So I think what I'm gonna do is my random life update things I have an hour and a half for. I think I'm gonna cut that down to an hour and give myself a half hour to catch up from whatever it is that is being pushed back. I think I might actually push back writing and try to do an hour and a half now and then a half hour later, because I think that'll make the most sense for me to keep like my walk and everything else on schedule. But I'm really happy with what I've gotten done so far. I did write yesterday, and I will have to go look at my computer to let you know how much I did get done. I know it was at least 1,000 words, so I was pretty happy with that. And I'd like to get 2,000 words today or more. We'll see where I end up, but because I have scheduled 2 hours for it, hopefully 2,000 words isn't hard to hit. I'm trying to be better about scheduling at least 2 hours of writing every single day, because it's what I love and I need to respect that and give it the time that it deserves. So yeah, that's where we're at, and we're gonna go do some writing. Alrighty guys, so I finished my writing and I made a call that I had scheduled to make later during the day, and then I realized that it would be outside of business hours, so I made it now. But I'm going to do a little quick math for you guys to let you know how much I wrote yesterday and how much I just wrote. So yesterday I wrote 1,062 words, which I think was pretty good. And today I have written so far 1,729 words. And I kind of pushed myself at the end, but I finished chapter 17. Chapter 17 is over 6,000 words, but it's finally done. I've been working on it for a good long while, and I'm happy to say I'm done with it. And there's only one more chapter left for Act 1, and it's kind of a long one. I think it's gonna be not as long as the last chapter, as chapter 17, but a good amount of words. I would say it's gonna fall somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 probably. So I don't think that that's gonna get done today, but we are gonna break into it, and I'm excited about that. I want to go on my walk now. I'm, I guess, an hour behind now because I was a half hour behind, and I already rescheduled where I was going to put that half hour, and now I'm a half hour behind more again. But you know what? It's all good because I am being productive. And the most important things to get done today are to do some life things, which I have scheduled, and to finish my paper, which I also have scheduled. And I haven't really eaten up too much of that time yet in terms of kind of rescheduling the things that I haven't gotten done. So that's awesome. I'm pretty happy with that, pretty proud of that. And now I'm going to go get ready and go for my daily walk, because if you can get out, you should get out. I don't see anybody, but it definitely helps my mental state to not be in my house all the time, 24/7 for the last month and a half now. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back from my walk and I have a little bit of a snack in front of me, and I'm gonna work on my paper now for the next 2 hours, and then whatever it is, I'm gonna turn it in because it'll be fine. And honestly, at this point, if I want to, if I get this paper grade back and it's really bad, I can convert the class to pass-fail, and I know I'll pass, so it won't affect my GPA, and I don't really care all that much about intro to drama. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm behind schedule in terms of what I wanted to get done today, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep getting further and further behind schedule because things keep popping up that I didn't anticipate. We're just gonna play it by ear. There's certain things that I have on my to-do list that I can shorten the amount of time I spend doing, like only spending a half hour editing or writing rather than or reading or journaling than an hour. So we'll see. I'm not feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm not feeling super motivated to do anything, I'll be honest. I do want to keep writing. I want to at least start the new chapter, because I think if I come to it tomorrow and it's a completely new chapter, that's really going to crush my motivation in terms of writing. But for the rest of my stuff, whatever gets done, and I'm not going to stress about it. Which I don't know if it's a good place for me to be in or a bad place for me to be in, considering I am behind on my work. But regardless of whatever type of place it is, it's the place that I am. So we're just gonna roll with it. Hey guys, I am feeling and looking rough, but I'm here to wrap up the last 3 days of writing. So the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th, I did not write anything on the 13th. No shocker there. Pretty much all of NaNoWriMo has been me not writing anything. But I have my phone out so I can do some math for you. On the 14th, I wrote 1,062 words, and those all went into chapter 17. And then on the 15th, I wrote 1,729 words, which again, all went in to chapter 17, but that was the end of chapter 17. I finished it. It's at around 6,000, over 6,000 words. So it is a big chapter, but I'm so glad to be done with it. And I started chapter 19. If you haven't been keeping up with these videos, I finished chapter 18. Actually, I have it right in front of me. I finished chapter 18 on the 2nd. So it was one of the first things that I worked on for NaNoWriMo. And then, so starting chapter 19, I wrote for a half hour and I wrote 512 words. So for the total of the last 3 days, I wrote 3,303 words. Completely happy with that. That's awesome. That's 3,000 words a day average. That's actually 1,100 words a day average. 1,101, actually. Wow. Look at that symmetry. It's gotta be good luck. Yeah, so that's what I wrote in the last 3 days. I finished a chapter, I started another chapter. It was a pretty good vlog. I'm definitely happy with that, and I'm feeling like I have my mojo back. I'm ready to keep going, so hopefully we're on an uphill climb. I was curious, I think I'll do it right now, how many words I've written in total this NaNoWriMo, because I haven't really been keeping track of that. I've been telling you guys how much I write every time I write. So for all of NaNoWriMo so far, I've written 11,945 words. Is it as much as I wanted to write? No. Am I still really, really happy with that number? Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm only going to be continuing to write more. So, woo! I'm glad that I got that much done. Let me know in the comments down below how the middle of NaNoWriMo is treating you. I'm sure by the time this comes out, the middle of NaNoWriMo has already passed, but for me right now it is exactly the middle of NaNoWriMo, and I'm very curious how you guys are doing. Are you prepared for the rest of the month? Have you quit? I know I definitely quit many a NaNoWriMo, so let me know. I would love to hear. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to see more writerly content from me, please subscribe down below. I would love to have you here. And that's all for this video. Bye!